going on, beautiful people? It is I, your sister from another Mr. Thick Chick Vlogs. I am going to apologize in advance for this lighting. Girl, for the last 2 or 3 days, it has been gloomy here, raining, all this type of stuff. And if I continue to wait, because they're talking about it's supposed to start back raining tomorrow as well. And I've just been trying to get a little bit of decent lighting. I literally have every light I have in my office pointing directly on me right now. So hopefully it'll be okay for the duration of this video. You know what I'm saying, girl? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it'll be okay for the duration of this video. But I do want to say, before I get into the meat and potatoes of what I'm about to discuss in this video, I do want to say that I will be having a dig this video up sometime tomorrow. I'm going to record it tonight, but it's going to be up sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. You guys know that those videos take a while to render. And it's going to take a while for that video to get uploaded. But we're going to talk about a few different things. You can probably see some of the things we're going to discuss on my dry erase board back there. But we're going to talk about the Chris Brown and Tyson Beckford quote-unquote beef. We're also going to talk about this challenge that these kids are doing. I don't even want to say it, but you can kind of read it up there. The one where they're using the pencils and things on top of each other. Girl, I don't even want to say the crap for real. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Inviting things into their homes that shouldn't be there. Yeah, we're also going to talk about the Houston flood. We're also going to talk about the mom. Oh my God, it just broke my heart, family. The mom who was seen, or who was found in the park pushing her dead son in the swing. Family, I mean, I can't even begin to fathom or imagine what was going through her mind doing that. But you know, those are some things that we're going to be discussing over there on that channel. I also have to review Love and Hip Hop. I know a couple of you guys are like, girl, where is the Love and Hip Hop review? Girl, I haven't even watched it yet, so I'm gonna have to watch that sometime tonight. I've been so busy. I also been working on my blog that I have, that I am starting a blog for the work at home jobs and all that stuff, because I think it'll be easier for me to put them on a blog instead of doing. Anyway, girl, I'll let y'all know about all that stuff, but it ain't even nowhere near being done right now. It's something I do in my spare time when I'm not working. But girl, I've been working so much that, you know, ain't no telling when that blog gonna be up. But for right now, just keep putting that stuff on the Facebook page. What else did I want to say? So yeah, that Love and Hip Hop review will be up, I don't know, tomorrow, sometime like that, because I have to do a whole lot of different stuff tonight. But if I don't do it right now, it's probably not going to get done, girl. It's probably not going to get done. But what I want to come here and say today is I want to talk to you guys about, or bring notice to something that happened to a young lady here in our YouTube community. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. Her name is Mrs. Baby Fat. I have been following her for probably the last couple of years on her weight loss journey that she's been, you know, blogging here on YouTube. And I've seen a couple of videos with her and her husband. You know, he encourages her, you know, and all that stuff. They work out together. They have a beautiful family. I want to say she has 5 or 6 kids, maybe more than that, but I think I remember 5 beautiful children. And her husband have done a couple of videos together. I mean, absolutely beautiful family. And about 2 weeks ago, she made a video titled "My Husband, My Workout Partner Has Died." And I watched the video because, of course, you know, like I said, because I followed them on this weight loss journey, and it just broke my heart to see that he died. And I clicked the video, and it just, I mean, family, it literally broke my heart to pieces. She was saying how, you know, her husband died and that he had committed suicide, and he left a suicide note that saying he had been going through depression and all this stuff, and she needed, you know, they needed some donations because the insurance policy would not cover, would not issue any benefits because it was a suicide. And that absolutely broke my heart to pieces, knowing that, you know, he felt like it got so bad to the point where he had to end his life. And that's why I tell people all the time, you know, reach out, say something, because you never know what people can be going through. That's why I just, like, you know, people come, because, you know, a lot of people were saying in the comments, oh my God, he looked so happy. When I tell you, people can put on any face that they want to put on. You can go to work and your boss can be one of the most upbeat bosses that you've ever seen in your entire life. So fun, so outgoing, just make everybody in the office laugh. And you never know, when this man go home, he may be I mean, he may be cutting himself. You never know what people are going through outside of work or outside of YouTube or anything like that. You know, and that's why I tell people, you know, be careful of the things that you say to people. Be careful how you say things to people, because you never know what a person is going through and what will make a person that be that person's last straw. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about in their situation. I'm just talking about in general. Because, you know, of course, looking at their videos and looking at him on those videos, he seemed like such a happy person, and you would never think that he was going through any type of depression. People look at me all the time and they say, girl, you seem so fun and so happy and so this and that. I would have never thought that you were going through depression. I would have never thought that you were depressed. But girl, when I tell you, there are some days I go through things that you could never even imagine. Some things that some people would probably just, you know, couldn't handle. But like, that's why I say, just be careful what you say to people, because you never know what people are going through. But back to Mrs. Baby Fat. Please say a prayer for her. We'll leave her link down in the description box so you guys can go over and show her some love. Let her know that you're praying for her. She's in your prayers and all that stuff. Because, I mean, I can't even imagine the things that she is going through, especially having babies, you know, babies that she's going to have to care for on her own now and grieve at the same time. And she also said in her video that she goes from, you know, points of, you know, just complete agony and just being so hurt, and to points of being angry because she feels like he left her with young children, you know. Some people feel like suicide is a selfish act, but when you got people who are going through depression, you never know what their mind state is. So I just really, she's in my thoughts and my prayers. That video absolutely broke my heart when I saw it, you guys. Like I said, I cannot imagine what she is going through right now. But for those of you guys who are going through anything depression-wise, reach out to someone. Or if you think somebody is going through any type of depression, like I said, you really can't look at a person and tell. But, you know, just have general conversation with people. Talk to people. Even if you have a little bit of an inkling, have a little bit of conversation with people. You never know. One talk with a person can change a person's entire life. I mean, I get messages from people all the time asking me how have I overcame my depression. How, you know, people wonder how I can get on videos and I can just be on videos and I can be all upbeat and stuff. Girl, it's the but God. Let me tell you that. It's the but God moments that, you know, are allow me to get on here and just talk and kiki and all that stuff. Because like I said, sometimes I go through my situations as well. You would never know it, but sometimes I go through my situations as well. But it's never gotten to the point where I felt like I wanted to do harm to myself, you know, in that aspect. You kind of get what I'm saying? I mean, of course, back in the back day when I was in my teenage years, I thought about it, like, what if I wasn't around, you know, how would my life be? I wouldn't have a life, you know, but I have thought about it in the past. But let's get off that subject. But again, you guys, please go over and check out Mrs. Baby Fat, and show her some love. Let her know that you're thinking about her, you're praying for her. They did set up a GoFundMe or Indiegogo or something like that, but I think they reached their goal on the GoFundMe because, like I said, the insurance company would not pay for her, would not release the benefits to her because it was a suicide. You know, you can't, you know, per the stipulations of an insurance policy, you can't commit suicide and receive the benefits. But I think they did receive their goal, the amount that they were looking for, and they actually exceeded that. So praise God for that. Just keep her in your prayers. And again, I will leave that link and everything down in the description box below. Okay. So on to a more positive note. I hate to leave that on, you know, because that is something that just really touches my heart, and just the mere thought of it just gives me chills down my body for real. But also to leave on a more positive note, I did do an outfit of the day over on my thrifting channel. If you guys want to go and check it out, girl, I was feeling myself. Not on what I have on now. I should do an outfit of the day today, but girl, I tried, but it is so flipping dark up in this piece that I cannot even do an outfit of the day today. I mean, literally, family, I have every single light on me in this room. Like, Not no joke. And the thing is, once you guys know how sometimes the lighting on my camera goes away. Like if I try to get too close to it or whatever, sometimes the lighting will go away. Girl, when I try to focus on something, like actually focus on it, the color just go completely yellow. So I'm not even finna try to fool around with that right now because like I said, it's too dark up in this piece. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I do need to get to recording this Dig This Girl, because ain't no telling how long that video gonna be. And before it get any darker outside, I need to go ahead and start recording that. But again, check the description box for the links that I'm gonna be leaving. Also go and check out my thrifting channel, go and add me on Facebook and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.